What's cracklin', everybody? Welcome back once again to the Definitive Cereal Tier List. For each episode, take a cereal, put it on the tier list so you know how good it is. I'm your host, Tucker, and this episode we're going to be doing Trix Trolls World Tour with marshmallows. It just means it's Trix with marshmallows that are themed or colored, like just kind of vaguely Trolls related. Now, as you might remember, way back in the day, we did Trix, and that got a B, a low B, just kind of barely going over there. So we'll see how this does. Obviously, gonna have to go up a memory of Trix more than like a direct close comparison. But I think, like, unless the marshmallows are a bigger wild card than I'm expecting, I think I kind of know what we're gonna get here. But let's just open it up. See what we got in there. Okay, smells kind of like Trix. The marshmallows kind of are making me think of that almost like fruity yogurty sort of scent. Oh well. I guess it kind of shows it on there. The marshmallows actually blend in fairly well with this, so that's kind of fun. All right, let's see what all these colors have in store for us. Okay, away we go. It definitely tastes like how I remember Trix. I definitely felt the texture of the marshmallow in there, but I didn't notice a distinct difference in the flavor as of yet. Okay, I just had a bite where there were a few more marshmallows in this spoon, and there you kind of notice it. Very similar to the marshmallow piece you're gonna get in something like Lucky Charms. So, not a huge wild card there. Once again, but yeah, totally fine. Kind of fun to have marshmallows in there, I guess. Like, that has been cases where adding marshmallows sort of detracted from the cereal, but I think in this case it's like, okay, cool, they're there. Not much to complain about or really praise. Out of curiosity, I just tried one of the marshmallows by itself, just double check on that, and it's a bit, I don't know if creamy is the right word, but like compared, like I was saying, to sort of what you get from a Lucky Charms marshmallow, that's the word that comes to mind. Thinking of this one compared to that, it's just like creamier almost. That does not sound right, but that sort of gets the idea across. So, just gonna kind of stick with it for now. Let's see if we can taste the trolls in this milk. Okay, I don't remember if this happened with normal Trix, but that very much reminded me of like almost like a fruit juice sort of flavor, which, like, I guess makes sense, liquid and fake fruit flavors, but I feel like that's never really happened in this way before, so a little confused. Yeah, I don't like, I was never really a Capri Sun kid, but like my memory of that is what this is reminding me of. Like a little like sweeter, obviously, because like it's milk with just like sugar and stuff. But that's what image the flavor of this milk is bringing to mind. Yeah, I can't unsee it, so guess that's how this turned out. Gotta be honest, don't love that, but I guess it could have been worse. Turns out the trolls did trick me. I thought the marshmallows would be the wild card. Turns out it's the milk. One thing worth noting about this is, though at the beginning I kind of said, oh, marshmallows pieces kind of blend in pretty well. That was kind of just the initial blast of colors, but once you sort of look at it, you can tell apart pretty easily. But that also means at the end, I became very aware, 1 ton of marshmallows left. Even accounting for the couple I ate by themselves to sort of taste that, the ratio there wasn't super great. So obviously that's a bit of a bummer. I don't know if had there been more, if it would have led to one of those scenarios where the marshmallows sort of detracted from the core cereal taste. We'll never know, I guess. But yeah, that was a bit of a bummer, and so it kept that like pretty solid Trix taste, but didn't really bring much with the marshmallows. And the milk is still really throwing me off, so that was kind of a not beneficial note for it to end on. So I think how it's going to shake out is that Trix with Trolls Marshmallows is going to end up at a C. I'd give it sort of a high C, which, you know, I guess unfortunately fits with the milk flavoring there a bit. But I don't think there's any reason to pick this over just normal Trix. So that kind of brings it down a bit. And the fact that the marshmallows didn't really come in with like a solid representation is kind of a deterrent. And that weird milk thing at the end, still can't really figure that out. So that's going to knock it down a bit. So I think it's going to be a situation like Frosted Flakes or Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles, where solid cereal, add marshmallows, not quite as solid, but like still pretty okay. So it's going to end up at that high C there. But I guess that's also cool because we are getting a lot of B cereals that were this cereal but with marshmallows. So refreshing to have that in a new category, I guess. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and in the comments below, post your general thoughts. Let me know if you have tried these Trix with Trolls Marshmallows, Trolls themed, Trolls colored. Again, not super sure. I've still seen this in stores, so I don't think it either didn't do super well or it really went hard on this marketing campaign. I don't know. Did I rent this movie opening weekend? Yes, I did, but that was mainly just to support Red Velvet and the McElroy brothers, who all, I guess, 8 of those people were in the movie, and, you know, that was my way to show some support for them. So I did see it. Totally fine. Don't know if it's worth this practically year long, I feel at this point. Cereal, but here we are. If you've tried it, let me know. If you maybe saw the movie, I guess, thought it was fine, you can let me know. If you think they should have done something more Trollsy with the marshmallows, like the colors are fun, but like even they have the like character on the marshmallow there, and that doesn't, the colors on those things are not the same. So I don't know what really the plan was with this besides cereal kids thing sell well, but I could have thought it out more. So if you got some marketing tips for them or something, feel free to talk about that too. That was very rambly. But until next time, stay delicious.